Where am I today? I'm actually in IKEA's warehouse, also known as my small bedroom, packed with IKEA furniture waiting to be put together. So look, the whole place is covered in IKEA furniture. Oh, I want to show you something. This is all from my son's bedroom, as you know, and I'll give you a wee tour of the house as well and show you the aftermath of having a central heating and rewire done. Lights for underneath the floating shelf. If I got nothing else, I really wanted that. Oh, here, what's all this? I haven't got a clue what half this furniture is, this flat pack furniture is going to be. But anyway, this was the sort of storage room. So I'm just coming out of here, and I'm just going to bring you into the murder scene. She says, what murder scene? Look at the floor. That floor did not have a speck of white paint on it before I tried to paint these walls. And it's honestly, you'd think somebody had been knifed to death in here. Well, an albino knifed to death. Yes, I know albinos have red blood the same as everybody else. But I was just, you know, oh, I know, a White Walker. They probably have blue blood. Anyway, I have no idea where I'm going. But look, brand new central heating. And brand new white walls. 3 coats I've put on there. 3 coats. Don't look too closely. Oh, look, there's a wee creature has moved in already. Can you see him? Wee creature's moved in already. That better not be a mosquito or something. Looks like an oversized mosquito, doesn't it? Anyway, look, I don't know whether you can see this properly and what the colour change is, but if I stand back a bit, you might have a look. See the white wall here? And then this was like a cafe au lait colour. So it's taken 3 coats to move from the cafe au lait to the white. So the carpet man's coming today. Oh God, I'm looking around here and all I can see is places I need to go over this. Right, don't look too carefully. And all my sockets, I've got paint on them already and they're all brand new sockets. But anyway, look at this, my new USB one. His desk, his bed and desk are going to go here. I'm getting a brand new wooden flooring today. I'm actually just waiting for him to come. There's going to be a big TV unit here with a tiny TV actually. And I actually don't know where the rest of the furniture is going to go. Probably all in this corner. And I need to get a nice comfy chair in for him as well, but I don't have any yet. Yeah, but this is the room. This is the before and after. I wanted to do a wee sort of before and after video because I just wanted to show you what the bare room looks like and then what what I'm hoping to do. And I've got nothing for the windows or the light yet. I still have to get that all sorted out. I have no idea what I'm going to put in. But it'll probably be an IKEA special. Oh, Exhibit A. That's where your fella put his foot through my ceiling the other week. But anyway, so this is the bare room. This is going to be transformed. My best friend's coming up tomorrow, bringing hubby, and they're going to help me. So I'm supplying pizza and beer all day as they help me put together all that flat pack. Oh, another thing I want to show you. Look what's come. Brave the shave. Yes, folks, less than 1 week before I get a buzz cut. A number 1 all over. So that's my t-shirt inside there. Really looking forward to, well, actually, no, I'm starting to get a bit apprehensive. I mean, look, I know my hair is an absolute mess at the moment. I mean, it really is a mess at the moment. I'm not even doing anything with it because I know it's all coming off, so I'm not annoying myself with it. But I am going to look, and this is no offence to anybody, but I'm going to look like a butch lesbian. Where's my Prince Charming going to look at me now when he's going to think I bat for the other side? Again, that's no offence to any lesbians. But there is a type out there, and let's face it, you know, they would agree with it themselves. There's a few lesbians out there that like the masculine look. There's a few that like the feminine look. I'm going to end up looking like the more bitch look with my hair and my chubby face. And look at me, I'm all broken out in spots and everything. I think it's the paint and all the dust and everything. Mum will give you a wee show around the rest of the place. Now, as you can see, ooh, the place is still an absolute mess. I'm still clearing up. That's where one of the old storage heaters was. I hope this is all coming through okay. That's where one of the old storage heaters was. This eventually is going to go away. I have visions of a lovely oak top and spindles. I had to join her out the other day to price me up on it. That was the old vertical blinds and curtains from my son's room. They're all going, not putting any of that up. I'm going to get something a wee bit more masculine. Don't look too close at the floor, but I have painted it white. That was the original floorboards. I've just given it a wee streak of white paint. Clearly the workman's boots have been in there and I haven't had a chance just to get in there with my knees and scrub away at it. But you can sort of see a wee theme of colour I'm kind of going for the white and the teal. And do you remember in a previous video I said that's what I want my house to be? I've got a lot of wee sort of glass things and wee candle things that kind of are in that theme. I don't want to be too gimmicky with colours. But I always think a bathroom looks lovely if it looks like a wee beach. So the blues of the water. I'm going to get some sort of sand coloured tiles. I know exactly the tiles I want. And then the white furniture. So the joiner was out pricing up for that work as well, to put me in my new shower room. That'll be another flipping fortune, but to hell with it. This will all get done as well. See, look at my horrible wallpaper. So we'll come down and look at my floor. That's all going to get tiled as well. That'll all go brand new. A brand new radiator. Can't wait. But look what I've got to go with it. Okay. Look at that. My new thermostat. Cost me a bloody fortune. I don't know why I got it and it's not even hanging straight, but anyway, but look at the state that's been made. But that'll all get plastered whenever I get the bathroom done. I'll get them to do the walls down to here at the same time. Dirty work, as the joiner calls it. Yes, we'll get all the dirty work done together, he says. He says you could do your dirty work with me any day of the week, sunshine. He was very good looking. Moving on, she says. Right, look at that is the aftermath of him putting his foot through my bloody ceiling. So I'm going to get the guy out to. I was trying to start stripping it myself. It's an awful mess. So the plasterer who did the patch job, he's coming back, and I'm just going to get him and his son to just do the whole wall. The plumber or the electrician who actually did it, he did take money off the price, probably to cover about 2/3 of what it's going to cost me to do this. So that's that. Look who's on the TV, Mr. Marco. Eh? See that? See what he's doing there with his hand? Hopefully it's coming across. He always does that in all his videos or all his programs. He's very precise with his hand, with his precise hand demonstrations hand. Does that all the time. Anyway, so not too well. There's a bit of an aftermath of the rewiring. As I say, you would never known that the plumbers were here, but you'd certainly know that the electricians were here. Not least that I have a hole in my bloody ceiling. Right, so this is the brand new boiler. As you can see, all the cup. Now, eventually, whenever I get my kitchen done, right across there, so this here is going to be one bank. That is going to be basically my main kitchen. Larders, grill, microwave, it'll all, and then obviously the larder, the cupboard for over here that'll enclose all that. That is pretty much going to be my entire kitchen, is that wall. Okay, so that will be from floor to ceiling, will be one big wall of goodness. And then I'll have probably a freestanding sink here. Just to make it look, you know, nice and pretty. There's my new radiator in the kitchen. So I'll probably have some level of either breakfast bar or something, some worktop coming out over it. So coming out to about here. So you'd come in, you'd have all the bank here. I'd probably put a gas cooker, maybe even on. The thing that comes out. And so that would be my kitchen there, and then that would leave all this space just to go. I've got all my, look, you can see I've got my lunch ready to go. Chicken, broccoli. There's a few wee baby potatoes that I'm just trying to get used up. So I'm going to make a broccoli bake, chicken and broccoli bake, with just a couple of wee potatoes on top, just to get rid of them. And then out here, in the vomitorium of colour, I'll probably, if this wall can go, I'll extend this out and make a dining room. If this wall will stay, then this will become a utility room, and I'll have the washing machine. I'll put a tumble dryer out here, and I'll also put the freezer or something. And then this will become, look, this is where my kitchen is literally. This will become, that little cubby hole will become a larder and storeroom as well. But I want very minimalist. I want as little in here as possible to make it functional, which is why if I have one big banked wall of cupboards and cookers and everything, then I don't need all this kind of stuff, all this gubbins. So I'm going to make it very, very simplistic. So I'm going to get IKEA to come out and design it for me, and make it as sleek as possible. Again, it all costs money, but for now, don't look at the floor. Oh, you're looking at it. I know, look at that. 2 coffee spills later. But anyway, I don't care because this is all coming up. There's not even underlay under that. Not even underlay. That's just literally the carpet on the floorboards. But that's all getting ripped up once the ceiling gets done. They told me they'll take away the carpet for me as well. So I'll just have a bare floor, which is fine for me right now. I'll put a nice couple of rugs down and leave it. So let me just turn round. Hopefully you've seen all that. So that's me. That's my wee tour. Haven't done a weigh-in for 2 weeks because honestly, I don't know where my scales are and I haven't been paying attention. I've been trying to be keto, so I've been taking lots of butter coffees. But I've been doing cheats and stuff as well. But once I get everything once I get this room, which is my son's room, once I get it sleek and decorated and I can close the door on it, then I'll turn my attention to putting everything else back together again. My bedroom is another overspill of stuff as well. But this is the only room I care about right now, is my son's room. The only room I care about at all. And I'm so excited. I'm probably going to be more excited than him. And do you know something? I hope he appreciates. He won't. He's 12 years old. He won't appreciate. He'll just see that it's a brand new room. But I'm putting my heart and soul into this room. I really am. Spent a fortune in IKEA. I probably didn't need everything, but when you see, I've tried to make it not as adult, because he's still a boy, but I'm future-proofing the room so that as he does grow up and he does go through his teenage years, the room should grow with him. It will not be a boy's room when it's empty. When I get all the furniture and everything in, you'll see that it could be any adult room, as it were. There's nothing gimmicky or anything that I'm trying to put in, apart from the wee lights under the shelf, but that's going to go. So let me turn it around. If the bed is going to go here, okay, and it's a loft bed, so the bed comes up to here. Actually, do you know something? I'm thinking I probably won't have room to put a shelf up here, so I might put the shelf along here. And then the 4 little lights that I showed you, they're going to go underneath it. And there'll be a wee switch, for him to kind of change the lights. I was hoping it was going to be a reading light area, because a couple of the lights on it they're not bright, but they're bright enough that you could maybe just read by. But I'll have to check and see what height the loft bed is in order to do that. And then as I say, the desk will kind of go here. so the USB points, he can charge his phone and his iPad or whatever on there, and still leave plugs for his laptop and whatever else he has. Under here I've got a little chair, quite utilitarian, a wee grey one that'll go underneath. I've a rug to put down on top of the wooden floor, just to keep, take the noise off it. As I say, I've got a huge big TV unit. It's nearly 2 meters long or something, so it'll fit. That whole space here will be the TV unit, but that's for his PS3 and everything, and that'll grow with him as well. And then I've got two other pieces. I've got a wee rolling desk that'll go underneath the desk. So he's got the grey desk that goes underneath his loft bed, and then there's a wee rolling chest of drawers, office desk of drawers that'll sort of sit there. That leaves me with a bookcase, which will probably go here, and then another bookcase which is just half the size, which probably will go sort of here, and then the bin and laundry or something will probably go in that corner as well. So basically that's the idea of the room. So this space all in here, down here was where the rug will be free space, so you can sit down, he can play his TV, he can be up in his bed, he can watch a bit of TV. Actually, he can't watch TV because it's not hooked up to any Sky, whatever, it's literally just there for his PS3 and everything. So, but I'm really, and the other thing I've got, will you see these? I love these. I got 4 of them. They're big hooks to go on the wall, so I'm hoping, let me see, turn this around. Hang on. Ooh, talk amongst yourselves for a second while I drop everything. So I'm hoping they're kind of going to go on the wall, kind of like that sort of thing. Hopefully that, you saw that 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be for his school bag and sports bags and all that kind of stuff. So I've got to work out where they're going to go. So if the TV unit's going to go there, depending on where the bookcases and everything go, and the loft bed, I might even put them, because if the door sort of comes out to here, I could even put them like that, so that you're not kind of restricted coming into the room. So I might do maybe a couple there. The chap's going to redo that. The joiner is going to redo this wardrobe for me. So he's going to put a rail along here, a rail up there, and then some shelving down here for for bags and shoes and stuff to go underneath. So he's going to redo the inside of that for me, and then put a door on. So we were discussing what type of door to put on this. Whether or not originally this would have been, as you can see, 2 smaller doors that you would have pulled out. So we're thinking of maybe just doing one big door that you would pull out and then access it that way, or from the bed, maybe even access it that way. We haven't quite decided exactly what we're going to do there, but there's a squeaky floorboard. There's nothing worse than taking up the original floorboards and ending up with a squeaky floorboard. Hear that? Yeah, it's that one there. I told him, and maybe the guy that's coming to do the floor today will nail that down again for me. So anyway, so that's the room. And as I say, I'm going to have those up there as well. And that's the same colour as his bed, that kind of brushed steel look. That's the colour of his bed's going to be, I think, as well. So it'll all match in. And then I just put the red. I just got the ones with the red on the end, just as a wee kind of robotic kind of touch of colour kind of thing. I don't know how I'm going to get them up on the wall, mind you, because I would be afraid to use I've got a drill. What do you call it? What do you call those? Power drills. I've got a cordless power drill. And knowing my luck, I would bring a wall down if I tried. But look, folks, there's 20 minutes. Hope you've enjoyed this wee tour. Oh, here, and I'm in my onesie because this was my painting thing. Let me see, look. boobs are going to be on show. Shh. Look, that's me going up against walls and smudging myself. I'm absolutely covered. Absolutely covered in paint. My hands and everything. So there you go. Last look around the empty room. Oh, this here is the aerial. The electrician promised me he's coming back today to put the light into my loft, put my doorbell on, and he's going to remove this as well. So it just goes up into the loft there, up there, you can see. So anyway, there you go. Thought I'd give you a wee show, let you know I'm still alive, and well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping, like I say, Mum's coming up tomorrow, so hopefully she's going to help me pick out curtains and that kind of stuff. My best friend's coming up with hubby to help me do the flat pack furniture. The floor's coming down today. I did the walls yesterday. So, so fingers crossed, you know, this will be a wee palace, hopefully, by Monday my son comes back. And I honestly can't wait to see the look on his face as he, you know, comes into the room. So, oh, look what I've just noticed. Will you see this? Look, I was doing the painting yesterday. I've left the flaming... I've left this outside. Let me take it down. You see, I'll smash a window or something here. There we go. Right. Au revoir. I'll see you on the other side, folks. I'll do another video Sunday, Monday, and let you know what happened. Okay, bye.